Hello, hello. Give me just a moment here to get out of this. I'm gonna just tone down the volume just a touch. Just because it is a touch loud. But, hi guys. Yeah, but now, just logging in. I decided that, you know what, I wanted to do more of this. I have a horrible time deciding what I want to do, and then when I do decide what I want to do, it's usually the same old shit. But this is fun for me. I actually love playing Final Fantasy. It's the most fun I've had in a long time. Oh, I've got mail. I'm gonna actually film them here. Because I need more bitter memories, because that's what I need to work on, I'm going to, like, queue myself up for a few different, dungeons. Let's just do that. Jan! Hi, dude! Holy god! You're just swinging past before you're going to sleep? Well, I hope you have a good sleep. Yeah. Hi, Jan! Thank you so much for swinging past, dude! Hi, VTuber star! Ah! So awesome to see you, dude. I'm hoping that school is going well for you, Jan. Oh, I guess I should swap from the intermission screen to this screen now. Now watch that fuck up that alert. While we're waiting for me to get a duty find, a dungeon, I am going to be playing triple Triad in between. Because I can. I have a feeling that my sound alert's just not working properly. Which really sucks, because I really like using sound alerts. I really hope I can get this Papalimo and Yita card. You're welcome. It is hard but doable. Catch me another time when with more capacity on your end. Alright. Have yourself a good night, Jan. Hope you will get through the school. You will. Yeah. Thanks for swinging past, dude. I was not paying attention. Come on. Okay, what card are you gonna give me? I want cards. I don't want just Frickin'. Uh, right. Of course. And it didn't draw. Of course it did. Okay, come on, DPS, get your butt together. That's weird. That sound alert did not go off properly. Weird. It's like sound alerts isn't even registering that you actually even put in that that you put in that one. I will do something about that here in just a moment. Here, I'll just play that sound alert myself. Just because, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with that. Lordy. Oh, yeah. Ah. This is what I get for kind of screwing up my rotations and that. By the way, at least I'm earning XP from this, because... Okay, let's see. Ay, ay, ay. Uh, I'm not gonna wind up with any of this stuff, probably. Oh, I did wind up with some of it. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just like now doing trying to obtain bitter memories now, so this will be an interesting night for sure. Oh, that must be the other version of this one. I think that there's a second version of this place. I want to say that there's a hard version of this place. Damn it, I lost my goddamn burp fire. I mean, this dungeon's not too terribly bad. This dungeon's actually one of the easier ones. I don't mind taking my time going through dungeons to get things I need. Ouch. This is why you don't stand in front of mobs. Especially as a DPS. Especially when you're squishy DPS. I'm sorry. Some of my friends are sharing some very interesting names in our FC chat. Like there are so many unique names in this game, and some of them are just so silly and out there that it's like, okay, whatever makes somebody happy, I guess. Oh, yay. Oh, Marty. They're taking care of that. I'm gonna go get the treasure goblet because I'm a treasure goblet. Where is our... Good. Just gotta watch whenever I fly backwards, not fucking land on things I'm not supposed to. It's not expecting that. Yes. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I'm just typing to my SC mates because they are. But. Oh my lord, I can never remember what the. Right, now you're seeing me do boring shit right now just because. Okay. Right, this is the boring part here where I just randomly do like a decent thing of crap. Just because of that right now I'm just. Right, I was wanting to keep that for my red mage for a glam. Don't care about that. Okay, I don't care that where it is. Oh, lordy. I eventually need to go back to the gold saucer and take some cards in. Yes, it is. Anyways, here, I got the onion gauntlets. Oh, lordy. I'm not holding on to those. Maybe at some point in the future, I might wind up making it a challenge just to get all the Onion Knight pieces, which would mean that I would need to run a specific alliance for that repeatedly until I get all the pieces. Wait. Where do I get all of this fucking... I wind up with so much crap in my fucking inventory. Just because I greed on everything. I'm a very greedy person. I like to just take everything, and then I'll wind up decenting it all. Because I don't have any use for it. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry that this is probably the most boring thing that you are watching right now. You know what I never actually really did tonight? I forgot to actually share my stream in my normal Discords that I normally share. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Sorry, I am just trying to figure out if there are people that are potentially wanting to join me while I'm doing this. There's also the potential of this turning into basically... Okay, give me just a moment here. I'm going to be swapping panels here. Okay. I am bringing a friend along, so...
NANI?
Oh my lord, I just heard that. TJ, would you mind not scaring me? Jeez Louise, you fucking asshole, dude. Really, another Nani. Hi, Lou. Sorry, you're not able to be heard yet by my stream. You are now able to be heard. Yeah. Sorry, TJ just wound up using a fucking Nani, and I just busted on him there for a moment. And there it goes repeating itself. I fucking hate sound alerts right now. It's not working properly. But I'm not the only streamer having problems with it, which is at least a bonus.
There.
Okay.
Let's turn you up a little.
So what do you want to work on? Do you want to go into Boja?
Just the two of us? Could try it.
I wind up getting...
Or are you still collecting memories?
I mean, technically I'm working on bitter memories right now.
Oh, well, we could do those. We might need more people to go in.
My friend is really quiet. Okay, give me just a moment here. Maybe I've got... No, I've got them turned up. Okay,
Sorry.
No, give me just a moment. It might be due to...
voice.
No, it might be that I've got my Discord down too low. I mean, okay, Lou, continue talking, and TJ, let me know if she sounds better now.
I was saying we could keep getting your bitter memories, and then we'll probably need more people to go into Boja just to make it
a little better. Okay. True. But I mean, I've been running into Boja alone.
Have you really?
Yeah.
And you haven't been dying? If you want to go to Boja, are you
No,
ready
because I wind up running into the skirmishes where there are lots of people, so I wind up with my ass getting healed for the most part.
Whatever you want. I don't care. Fine then. But I can now repair my own gear, whatever it is. I've got all my crafters at 70
I don't know if
to
he's
80.
already off or not.
Yes.
Yeah. But he's going to bed. He hasn't quite logged out yet. He just did, just as Kimona was saying goodnight to him. Oh, that sucks.
So we're trying to get Kimono to get rid of some of that gear he has, because we can always make him more.
I know. I turned around and told him that, you know, just let them make you the gear, for God's sake.
Yeah, I made a couple of things yesterday that, you know, I don't know if he's ready for them or not, so I can just hang on to them.
Do you really care what I queue us up for?
No.
Because I was just doing a random roulette of, let's just put these 5 dungeons in and let's see what one I get.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, give me a moment here. I'm just doing triple triad because I'm also trying to get cards while I'm
I got more. I just got the Louis Levasseur. No, not Levasseur. That's somebody I know. Louis Leveler card. So now I have. How many cards do I have?
Would you mind spelling that for me? Because is it the Louis Swa card?
Yeah.
They've got that's Alfino and Alice's grandfather. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't drop the card I needed.
Louis Sois Leveilleur. Louis Sois Leveilleur. Leveilleur.
Yeah, I've got three better memories. Wow. Three bitter memories.
Better, bitter. You know, it's good.
Okay, let me know if you have any objections to any one of these five. Anti-Tower, Fractal Continuum, Saint Mosane's Arboretum, the Aether Chemical Research Facility, and Balesar's Wall.
None of those are that one where we have to stand on that small edge. Remember that one? It's like a. Do you know what I'm talking about? I can never remember the name. No, but those are fine. Do you know which one I'm talking about? And then
you have to.
You don't. Yeah, it's like a zipper almost. It looks like a zipper kind of. There's like, it's.
Oh, that's a Shadowbringers dungeon. That's Don Meg.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Don Meg that I think you're thinking of. The one where at the final boss, there's a tightrope thing.
No, not that one. No,
okay.
It's like a rope, but then there's like little, like Minecraft type squares, on either side that go down, and during the fight, to avoid things, you have to go stand on one of those. But if you're not careful, you can actually fall off.
No, I don't know what fucking dungeon you're talking about.
All right then.
I don't remember that mechanic in any dungeon that I've ever done.
Okay. I don't know what it. I can't for the life of me. It's like, can't remember what. And last time I did it, I went, oh, and I thought I was with you.
Do you remember what level it was?
Oh.
Why would you? Okay, fine. Well, then I'm letting us in these
Just
five.
go it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, wait. Actually, helps if I invite you to the party first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would work. That would
definitely I queued up and I was like, wait. 1 DPS, but nothing else? That's alright.
Probably start... Because I have to start collecting memories too, but if the weapons are in my thing, do I even have to be on that job?
No, as long as the weapon is in your inventory. I've been running these as my red mage.
Armory chest?
Either your inventory itself or your armory chest.
Okay, okay.
One of those two. It cannot be in your chocobo saddlebag.
Okay. Yep. No, it's either in my inventory or armory chest.
Yeah.
So good, because I'm working on 2 others too.
You still have to be able to access it while you're in a dungeon, basically.
Okay. Well, I'm on a different job, but yeah, I can access it.
Yeah. You are going to be a goddamn cocksucker book, aren't ya? You're not even gonna give me a single line, are you? I'm gonna be happy with that. Anyways, here, I'm gonna roulette us. While we're rouletting, here, I'm going to play more Triple Triad. See if I can get Buscaron to fucking drop a goddamn card. Other than the... Oh, fuck, what card was it? What card is it that he's already dropped for me? the Rhea, Osena, and Runesena. I've already got that card. I need... Well, I need the other 2 cards that this fucking guy drops. Rah. Ugh, I hate order. Fractal Continuum. Did I just go through this one? Yeah, I just went through this one.
Yeah, actually, I saw when you were in here. I was having a lovely time in Labyrinth of Ancients with all sprouts. And the worst thing about like the WoW Fujis is that you explain stuff to them and everything, and at the end they don't calm you. Because apparently you need to tell them that they're supposed to calm as well. Like, well,
God, my luck is just not the greatest.
why?
Because I'm not getting that Bear Fire or Bear Stone unless I use Acceleration. Which, yes, I know that that's what Acceleration is for. It's just... It sucks that that's the only way I'm actually getting the Bear Stone, Bear Fire. Is by using Acceleration.
Yeah.
At least I haven't had to tell anybody how to run certain dungeons yet.
That's true.
Oh, dude, you just made this one fucking nightmare.
What?
By having that guy that far up, it makes it a lot harder.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Because you then get more easily caught in those AoEs off to the side. And there's a... I just don't like the way that this tank's got that fucking... got him pulled all the way up there. Because I normally can dodge these.
Yeah.
No problem.
Gosh.
Yeah, nope. I just took a big ol' hit.
Yeah, and it's like trying to get away from him after you're hiding behind him when he's swinging that big ol' axe.
there's wasabi Kit Kats. Yeah, I already knew about that. That's not anything new.
Oh yeah, and green tea ones.
What the fuck? Dude, there are green tea ones are the best. I don't particularly care for the green tea ones. They're okay.
And then there's pink ones.
Those can be anything. Those could be strawberry. Those could be
No.
sakura. Because there's
I
also
remember.
sakura Kit Kats. And then there's sake ones.
Can't remember. I didn't try them, but. this
Oh
guy
my
had them.
lord, this tank just likes to fucking run. Found whole grain biscuit flavored Kit Kat. Okay. I mean, again, does not surprise me. There's tons of weird flavors for Kit Kat. What? Like, most of those weird flavored Kit Kats come out of Japan.
Oh yeah. Well, we could probably say all of them do.
No, there's some that come from other countries, but
Really?
majority of them come out of Japan.
All the ones I. was
You
talking
saw a
about, I
review
think,
for
was-
steak flavored Kit Kat? Why would somebody want to make a steak? Never mind. Stupid question. Why would anybody want to have a steak flavored Kit Kat? Because they probably want one. No thanks. I don't want the link. If you want to send a link to anybody, send it to the hubs. He'll probably want to hear more about it. Dude! Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, you
Oh, nice.
fucking Nimrod. F you. You can fucking take care of yourselves. I am fucking curing myself. Darn, because it was a rickroll. Yeah, no. You won't get rickroll. You won't rickroll me that easily. You want to send anybody a rickroll? There's somebody that was in my chat earlier here that loves rickrolls. I'm not kidding you on that one. He legit actually has a frigging command, a sound alert command for rickroll. And he's even got a text command that winds up being, if you insert somebody's name, it winds up being like, never gonna let blank down, never go. Like, it's just like, instead of you, it's always, it's whoever's name you've inserted. Yes, is there a reason for the nani? Interrupting nani.
God, this guy's scary.
Not that scary.
Yes, he is. He's very scary.
Oh my lord, Lou.
He's got a big axe.
Oh no, he's got a big axe.
My axe is my buddy. It's a minotaur.
You've seen scarier things usually when you look in the... Orange, that's not nice to say that about yourself. Fuck me.
Come on. I gotta get to Ari, dude. There. I bennied you, because I'm definitely not going to worry about benning the tank.
Although you can see me testing out that rotation that Dawn was working with, I think, is what
Yeah.
one that Dawn posted. And I'm finding it's working pretty darn okay. I mean, I don't have the potions yet, obviously. I actually should
I might
look
be
at
able to make some of the potions too now. I did make
so I
some,
can
but
bring back the milk flavored popsicles. I found one.
the
Milk flavored
Red
popsicles.
Red Mage needs the potion of intelligence.
Yes. Milk flavored popsicles. Okay.
Well, there's chocolate milk flavored popsicles. My favorite are banana popsicles. Oh man, those are good.
Don't make me hungry for ice cream, because then you're gonna
can't
make me
help
want to
it.
get up and actually go to the fucking freezer and go grab my blizzard. Because I've got a blizzard in the freezer.
I don't have any ice cream.
I don't have ice cream yet. I've got a blizzard. And a frosty. It's a thing. Milkshake. Milkshakes are good. Actually, I found... me and the Hubs actually found a new place out here that... Orange, now. Now. Just no. But we found a place out here that has really good milkshakes. From a burger place called Mooya. I don't think that they're a Canadian business, though. I think that they're originally an American business.
Who?
Mooya.
Mooya. Mooya?
Yeah, Mooya.
It's an ice cream place, right?
They're a burger place. They're
Burger place. Oh,
yeah,
then it's a
they're
different
burgers,
place
fries, and shakes is I think what's their slogan.
Huh.
Their burgers are really good, though. Burgers are really good. Their milkshakes are fantastic. You're
Die
no. Oh God. Orange. Why? Why? Yeah, you better run for your life, boy.
Well,
Jeez.
I am stuttering a little. I should have rebooted.
Oh no.
Oh, it's fine. It's just been doing a lot on there and I haven't rebooted in 2 days.
I'm going for the treasure cover. Yeah. As you hide. Ay, ay, ay. Gosh.
What the heck?
Ay.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, at this level, I can't help you. With raising people, at least.
No, that's alright, I got him. It just, sucked that he went down kind of fast.
Stay away from me, Lou!
Arr.
I'm trying to stay as much on the edge away from all of you just because of the fact that I was the bomb.
You are the bomb. You are
Quite
the
literally, I
bomb.
was the bomb.
You are the bomb. I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, I hate when they go down too fast. Orange, you don't even know what she was going on about. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm the bomb again.
Go away, Ari. You're the bomb. Whoa! That was bad.
Sounds like a ha funny man. You're a funny man tonight, aren't you? Oh lordy. Would you rather I roast you?
Did I already say GG? I might have already said it. Yeah.
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah, I didn't give it to the tank.
No, neither did I. They kept pulling way too far fucking ahead.
Well,
Ooh,
well,
I got the
it's just,
curator card!
Huh?
I got the curator card.
Not
Now I
from what we just did now.
Yeah, just from what we just did now.
Oh, really? There's a card? I don't
Yeah.
think I got one. Let's see. No, I didn't get one.
Now I'm gonna need to fucking Sorry, I'm like trying to mark off ones that I also get as well, because I've got a thingy on the side here that has like all of the ones that are available.
I need to catch up with that. Yeah, on there's a site, right?
Yeah, I'm
That you log in. I need to.
It's just it's using my Discord, and it's just another triple triad tracker.
Okay, because the one I was using, you linked your lodestone to it. So I assumed, well, if you do that, it should keep track for you, right? No, I don't know what the point was. Kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, the one I'm using, I can hide all the ones I own, and I can organize them based on like what number the card is, what the name, type, rarity, the stats, the source, how many own it, what patch it's from.
How many own it?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, like, only like 85% of people own like the Demon Wall card. Only 85% of the players actually have that card in their card list. I don't think that there's been really that many cards that I've seen that actually have 100%, I think. Let me see. Let me see. The top owned ones, and these are just, and the only reason why it's 99, not like 100, is just because of the fact that not everybody picks up Triple Triad, and there's so many new players playing. so it's never going to be 100%. Is just the first 5 cards you get from the quest Triple Triad Trial. But yeah. Be quite hard. You're already pretty dry tonight.
Bombastic.
Oh. Don't make me smack you, boy. I will. You want me to just roulette those same 5, or?
I don't care. Whatever you want.
Okay. If we wind up with Fractal Continuum a 3rd time, well, if I wind up with it for a 3rd time in a row, I'm gonna wind up. Does it feel like you play your Snake? Lou?
Yeah. I'm doing it.
I'm like, you're the healer, right?
Yeah, how do I get... Okay, I'm going...
Yeah, I'm like...
I was in a thing. I was in a thing. Okay.
First of all, you spell it Yu-Gi-Oh wrong. You spelled it Yu-Gi-Ho.
They probably meant to.
No, I know he didn't. Snake is the hubs.
Yeah.
I know for sure as hell
I
he
repeat. It's a... He's a dad joke connoisseur. Hey, dude. How about if you make sure I'm right here with you before you pull? Hmm? Just a thought. I know it's crazy. Maybe if I close this.
Yu-Gi isn't... I don't... Nope. I don't care. Choosing to ignore that now. Oh my... Thank you, TJ, for gifting Snake a sub to my channel. Now I really need to work on emotes. Ah! Why am I getting attacked by things? I shouldn't be getting attacked by things. Oh. TJ! That is just... I don't know how to put that. I guess, yes, you did. I mean, yeah, you did make Snake my sub. Oh my lord. You've been laughing for a good 3 minutes now. I am glad you are having fun, BJ. Ay, 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 ay. Oh shit. Gotta remember to stop fucking trying to move. I'm so used to being physical DPS. And
Can you withstand this? Enough!
usually I can... What? What is on me?
Oh, but now it's on me. Thanks. Not anymore. It's not on me anymore.
No,
like
I was
that.
trying to fucking pass it off to the goddamn fucking tank. He wasn't taking it. Like he should have. I can just imagine him shaking his head at me to disapprove of the joke.
Oh, come
And-
on.
Oh, come on. Will you get this fucking thing off of me, dudes? Fucking got... Oh my lord.
In the name of the Emperor!
Why did I decide to torture myself by putting that as a sound command? Because I guess I'm a sucker for punishment. Oh my fucking lord! Kamakia! Fucking hell!
Can you withstand this?
Yes, we can. Now just die, okay?
Oh my god! No, I can see who fucking redeemed the screamer. I can tell it was. Do realize I can read my own chat as to who redeemed shit. God! You were trying to give me a fucking heart attack, aren't you? Ah! God. Lou, I think my chat's trying to kill me.
I've seen it happen.
You needed time to show you that hey, listen ain't so bad. True. But hey, look, listen is not so bad in comparison to that goddamn scream one. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I even put that one in? I don't even know why.
Whoa.
Rude.
I'm just gonna stand up here. And kill things. Oh, they're attacking me now. I knew they would.
Oh my lord. My screaming. Oh no, 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 no. I am not gonna listen to the goddamn growl voice. No. Just no. Thank
That's
you
right.
for that consume
Look,
liquid.
who's the king? I am. I am. I'm the goddamn king up here. Okay.
Thank you for that consume liquids, though. I did consume liquids. I have water at my desk right now.
I don't know, is consuming liquids the reminder you need, or is the jettison liquids possibly a good one?
What?
Well, you know, like get rid of liquids.
I prefer to stay alive. Okay, we can help you jettison liquid if you want the screamer one. Yeah, if you time that screamer one just right, you might wind up doing that. Yeah. Yes, the stream just started with a new sub. And this is where we get now. Now it's turning into the sub strike back. Yes. Lovely. Thank you. I will never have I will never have a wholesome community. I will have a bunch of degenerates in my fucking chat. Which does not surprise me. I mean,
Like attracts like.
No Taco Bell. No Taco Bell. Next, you know, it'll become Return of the Sub.
You know, if my character wears
Shit.
a blindfold, does that mean that I can dodge all the, like, you know, stuff?
No.
I should be able to.
Doesn't quite work that way.
It should. I'm just saying. It really should. I mean, think about it. Oh, no. What happened there? That was crazy.
You wound up bound. No, but if her character wears a blindfold, she can use her safe word to make him stop.
Lollipop.
Is lollipop your safe word?
In this instance. I can tell you the real one. Jeez.
Yeah, your character's safe word is lollipop now. It will
Yes.
forever be lollipop.
Okay. Hope I don't forget. Accidentally say pineapple. That would suck.
Just getting your character is just getting your ass handed to you.
Oh, man. Whoa, get off of that. Okay, get off of that too. Really?
Yeah, nope. Oh my fucking lord. Am I ever gonna find a fucking safe place to stand to fucking
Nope.
let off a spell or two?
Nope.
Fine. I
You
guess
do have
just...
some spells that are instant, though, that you should be able to...
Yeah, but they were on cooldown.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
I have to do melee combos. And TJ, no. Just... God, something. Ah. I don't know. Why do I have a feeling that I should say no? Hopefully I can keep up this chain going. Nope. Choo choo. Yeah, not like that'll ever happen. I won't ever get a hype train. Not until I wind up getting bigger, probably. Probably once I'm more done designing my character and everything. Once I'm done designing my model and everything, that's when I'll probably wind up getting things like hype trains and that happening.
Whoop. Let me just go back. I thought we were going that way.
Ugh. Ugh. God, this place is just so huge. Ugh.
We're just going back and forth.
What the hell? Well, first of all, you've given a sub to my bot. To one of my mods now. Cameron Jade, Psychotic Zero, and Oni Kid. I hope you all enjoy those gift subs. And TJ, no, don't be. TJ, you have gifted like 6 subs tonight.
Your light shall burn no more.
Know your place.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. An anonymous Oh my lord. Guys! Guys! Now while I'm in the middle of it, you're gonna be fucking dead!
Oh,
dead.
Ari! What happened?
Oh my lord! TJ! Thank you for the biddies! Holy fucking crap! 5,000 bids! And then another 1,000 from Anonymous! And another, oh my lord. How, oh my lord, I'm not gonna be able to keep track. I'm not able to keep track of fucking chat right now because of the fact that I'm in the middle of the boss area. 500, so, holy crap. I gifted a tier 1 sub to...
Nice.
Oh my lord! So, I just had a hype train now. Which is why I was kind of going like, ah! holy crap, so like
Didn't die, right?
7, 8
No. Yeah.
gifted subs and like 5,000, 7,000, like 6,500 bits. Oh my. Ah. Are you guys trying to like cause me to have like a complete breakdown here? Because I'm not able to keep track of chat right now because I'm in the middle of a dungeon. Ah. Oh my god! Y'all are fucking crazy. Oh my lord, y'all are fucking crazy. You did that just to fucking make a point of that. Yes, that I could get it. That you guys could get it. You guys got a level 5 hype train going. What the fuck, guys? Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Let me out!
Guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, still, dude, like, what the hell? You just did that to prove a point that you could wind up getting a freaking hype train going and getting it to being level 5. You're a dick. God. Oh my lord. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna die.
Where are you?
I got fucking bound in one of these goddamn fucking void thingies. No
Yeah,
idea.
and I'm bound as well. Oh.
I still feel bad that this guy is still weaker than a plant monster. The Indic is dropping 25 KB. Streamer said streaming 5 hours and some bozo dropped an ungodly amount. But okay, that is being a dick. Dropping 25k bits on a streamer who said he wouldn't stream another 5 hours unless some bozo dropped an ungodly amount of bits. He'd already been live for 25 hours? Jeez Louise, dude. God. Yay, I received a player comm. It was for the kids? Yeah. Well, I hope you like the hype train emotes, cuz that's what you just got from that. But oh my lord. And you've got the little badge next to your name that shows that you were the current hype train conductor. You were the one to start the hype train. The only one to do the hype train. God almighty, dude. Let's roulette one more time. I just need one more bitter memory.
See if I got any. Oh! Wait a minute, no. How do I know if I'm getting any?
In your inventory, they're green. But have you...
Mm,
Okay, we're just waiting on
okay.
DPS.
I didn't get any.
Hey, I am the conductor, engineer, and passenger? Yes, yes, you are.
Not getting any.
What do you mean you're not getting any?
I'm not getting any. Oh, did I pick up the next?
You need the will to resist. That quest needs to be active for you to actually
That's what I'm
get.
wondering if I didn't pick up the will to resist, maybe?
You may not have. I am the Yes, TJ, you are the train. Oh
Yeah, I've
my
only
lord.
got resistance is not futile. I don't think I picked up the will to resist. Oh, jeez, Louis.
Oh my lord. God almighty. No. I will never get a Thomas the Tank Engine fucking goddamn alert. The only way that I'll ever do that is if I raise some ungodly amount for, like, a charity at some point in the future. What about girls' voice in your ear? Huh? TJ, just because you have more money than brains does not mean that you need to prove that. Oh, Grell. No, I don't want Grell. I don't want to hear Grell. No! God! My chat is bullying me. Y'all are bullies. God. Snake just no, 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 no.
Oh, this is where we turn into frogs.
They have more money because I don't have to pay rent. Come on now, it's just a few bad apples. Don't generalize your entire chat like that. Okay, okay. There's only 2 bullies in my chat right now. Uh,
I'm a frog. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Oh, I'm not a frog anymore. Oh, okay. That's a great pose right there.
lordy. My game was just like lag out.
Yeah, I didn't hear you for a bit.
Oh. Yeah, no, well, I also wasn't talking for a moment there either, so.
Oh, maybe that was it.
Still. Ah.
Wait a minute, is this gonna be the one with the doors?
No. That's a different dungeon.
Wait a minute.
So the frog goes ribbit and the cow goes moo, and if Sheepa goes ba, what are you gonna say
What does
next?
the fox? What does the fox say?
Oh my
What
lord.
does the fox say?
Actually, foxes make a really kind of weird noise.
Okay, don't ruin the song for me, okay?
It's not really that weird though. No!
You-
Orange, no! You can go to hell for that one.
Was he singing Baby Shark?
No.
Oh,
He made the he made the
'cause
Full Metal
really
Alchemist.
hates. She really hates Baby Shark.
No, he did the Full Metal Alchemist thing. He knows that sets me off. Mostly because like that. Eh. No! No! Han! How could you? How could you? I trusted you!
What did he do?
He asked me, but does it hurt as badly as hearing the... But Daddy has work... But Daddy still has work to do! Why are they burying Daddy?
Oh,
That's from Full Metal Alchemist as well. That is a tiny child asking why they are burying her father. Ah, that hurts my heart always. Ah. And Oren, Lou, I fucking blame you for giving Lou the. Lou, I blame you for giving Orange the goddamn idea to fucking do that.
do what? don't-
You know what?
I did not hear anything. I don't know what. I'm just trying to heal you here and keep you alive, Ari. That's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to keep you alive.
Oh my god.
It's not easy when you stand in all the AoEs and
Oh, don't get me started, woman. You started this whole entire fucking shite now.
me. I did not.
You have
Wait a
started this shit. You have been the shit disturber with my chat now because you fucking
What?
had to fucking mention that. You
I'm
had
not
to
even in your
mention the
chat.
goddamn fucking shark.
Oh, that. That was a faux pas. Truly.
Sure it was.
Oh. No. You know, this is like. It's a pretty long dungeon, isn't it?
Let's just pin all of today on her. Chat did nothing. No, I can't pin everything on Lou. You trusted
Hey,
him.
Chat, I won't give you any more clues if you
You-
pin stuff on me.
You trusted
I could
him,
be on
but
your
did
side.
you trust the captain?
I
have
can be
no
on your
idea.
side, Chat, or I can be against you. You want my help, trust me. I know things.
Oh, Lou, you are evil. The captain was one of the sins. Remember what? Probably not an eye patch. What? I am not following what you were doing. What you were saying. I am not following you, TJ. You're gonna have to be very, very fucking really clear now because I am not understanding a fucking word you're meaning. What you're meaning. You trusted him, but did you trust the captain? Captain was one of
Captain
those
said what?
things.
I said, Captain. I said, what?
And Snake was like,
I said,
trust me,
"What
she's a
fuck?"
healer. Still probably not as much of a sadist as the squadron healer. Oh,
I have to
come
dance.
on.
I'm dancing.
Still don't like this fucking boss.
Does it creep you out?
Sorry, King Bradley was pride. Oh, yeah. I'm like... Oh. Ooh. And I now have enough to take and go and get my... Go get my goddamn... Oh my lord, Lou. Okay,
I got my
I
drum.
am going to teleport to the Doman Enclave, and I'm going to go to Gongos.
Me
And
too.
turn in my augmented stuff to get my next weapon.
Your next weapon.
Well, my...
Oh, you mean the yeah.
to get the next upgrade.
Right.
Yay! Trying to make... It's just gonna be Full Metal Alchemist jokes with you now, isn't it? Eh? Is that it? Just Full Metal Alchemist now?
I'm gonna pick up my Astra weapon too. I'll be working on a million at the same
Paramount is
time.
ready to get to work. Have you seen Promise Neverland? No, I've not. And I've not watched all of Made in Abyss. And yeah, true. At least this is not as painful as Black Butler Season 2. God, Black Butler 2 is fucking the worst. Thank God it is not actually canon. That season is not canon at all, so thank God for that. Ariana, your timing couldn't be better. I've just sobered up. Hiding ale again, but where could you have... Never mind. Might we set to work, please?
Oh, that's pretty. Solstice.
What have you got now that is looking so pretty?
Astrologian's resistance weapon is Solstice.
Okay. Yay!
Or
I now has glowy weapon. I now
yeah,
have
the
my
one for Red
recollection one.
Mage and Summoner is not that pretty.
Well, he was one hell of a butler. Don't get me wrong. Black Butler is good. Just that Black Butler 2? Thank God it's not canon. Although that definitely contributed to all of the Yaoi fan art for that series. They just took hell too seriously when they made season 2. Now, if you excuse me, there's a mug of ale around here somewhere with my name on it. Slack-jawed, bald pate, and thirst for spirits. I presume you're a girl. Famed blacksmith and squanderer of fortune. Ooh. Who in the bloody hell are you? What have me money problems to do with you? Anything? Oh, who's this? It look like you're part of the resistance. My name is Regana, and I'm here on behalf of my employer, Rowena. I believe she spoke with you before of a means to alleviate the financial burden of the resistance. Come now, don't tell me you've forgotten already, or did you believe she intended to supply you with that memory
Oh,
cloth
you can
free
only
of charge?
do one at a time.
Marina wishes to compile records of the various techniques used to reproduce the blades of Gunhildr. Everything from the materials required down to the inscriptions granting them their power, which would have catalogued for our research. With these documents in hand, we would then fashion duplicates of any weapons you have made thus far, in addition to any forged henceforth.
I don't want to do the Astro one. I want to do the Red Mage one.
The resistance
I did an
weapons
accident.
are incredibly valuable and key to the resistance victory in the war against the Empire. Saljin would never allow it. Then I will collect the gil over for Rowena's cloth, if that is your want. Put your mind at ease. Duplicates are meant to resemble the originals in appearance only. We have no need to recreate the intricacies of the inscriptions or their ethereal properties. Can't imagine the Resistance will be too happy about. We will accept their offer. This may be the only way for us to keep Gunhildr's blades and our friend here armed to combat the Empire. Wise choice, though it's not as if you could refuse, Geralt. Of course you'd know that if you'd actually read your contract. And to be clear, these replicas are strictly for purposes of research, yes? They will not be auctioned off to the lords and ladies of the realm for profit. You have our word we will not misuse the knowledge gained from this venture. And I will remain here in Gangos should you need to consult me regarding my work. One last thing. If Ariana should have need of these replicas for any reason, I've been instructed to oblige as necessary. Now, if you will excuse me. Yeah. Who remembers your lives in April? I hear the violin playing and it will take your breath away. I've not actually watched Your Lie in April. We've already gone over this. You'd almost drown in the piano playing. Haha! My kind of laziness for catching up on anime and everything is being a benefit right now. I don't believe she answered my question. Well, whatever she's scheming, at least we won't see the worst of it till after we're done. Otherwise, I have a feeling me work be tarnished with my own memories of battle with Gilpinch inherited. Oh, gods. Blah, 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 blah. Replica resistance weapons can now be purchased from Ria. Yeah, okay. Netflix returns to swear so potentially is still on Netflix. I don't remember if it. So then. Wait, what do I need to do next after this?
You need to get to level 10 in Boja. Need to do now though. Oh, I need to get to 10. That's right.
Yeah, same here.
I just answered your question and then I asked. Ah. Hey, where do we go in though? Oh, I have to go down here. It's been a while. I'm gonna go into Boja. I want to see what level I am. Ah, only a party leader may register for duty.
Give me a moment and I will register us in a moment. I just want to look at what this looks like. Anyways. Okay, we want to go into Boja. Let's go into Boja. Should also watch Erased. Yeah, probably would be a good idea at some point. So what rank are you at?
I am 7.
Oh, so you're one ahead of me.
I need
I'm at
to
rank
get
6. I need to talk to
get
Mikoto.
10. Resistance Secretariat, Resistance Locksmith, Resistance.
Apologies for the delay, but as you see, the Aether monitoring devices have finally returned.
Olana's Stand. What do we do here?
Oh my, Ariana, suddenly I'm glad the chief insisted I make the delivery. I believe you and Miss
Turned to
Mikoto
skirmish.
ordered food. The spectrometer needs a touch more fine-tuning, but it should be ready in no time at all. The sensors are to be placed at key locations close to the largest aether currents in the region. Once Lilia has finished making the final adjustments to the spectrometer, we can activate them remotely and isolate the ethereal signature we are looking for. May seem somewhat far-fetched, but the theory is sound. Think of the aether currents as streams flowing underground, which at current locations converge into larger rivers. The streams can prove quite difficult to trace, the rivers less so. As you might imagine, because these rivers are a confluence of myriad streams, there's no simple task to filter out and extract aether of a specific frequency. That's why before anything can be done, we first need a thorough analysis of the aether flowing through these larger currents. Once the signature we're after has been isolated, we can then trace it back to its source. Go ahead to bed, but gonna leave me on lurk. It was nice meeting you. Well, thank you for the lurk. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for kicking around. Fat Crew Productions. Once the signature reactor has been isolated, we can then trace it back to its source. One current flows here under this very camp. After setting sensors at 2 additional sites, we should be able to gather enough data to isolate the desired signature. I got a Bojan cluster, even though I'm not doing
You're
anything.
welcome.
A Bojan. Boja. God, I don't know what the fuck I said before, but it was not Bojan. Once traced back to its source, we should find something of a reservoir, hopefully with suitable stores of aether to charge the crystal focus. Fortunately, the 2 remaining sites where we intend to place sensors are presently points of conflict with the Empire. The reason Eero stuck around to raise his nephews because he didn't get to raise his own son. But we ask you go and set them.
Is this another skirmish?
There was... Last night there was quite a few skirmishes. I'll mark the locations on your map. Once the sensors are in place, use this link pearl to contact us. I know this all sounds rather hazardous, but if anyone can make a success of this plan, it's you.
I got stuff. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Alright guys, as much as I would like to continue doing things right now, I need to take like a 5-minute break, so we will be right back with more of the regularly scheduled content. I'm gonna just mute both channels so that way then you can't hear us talking in the background, potentially. Hey guys, so I'm just back briefly right now. I'm just gonna unmute Discord for Lou to say her piece, because Lou, you
Oh,
say
sorry.
what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. But just remember, take it easy on Rose because her baby shark is screaming right now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be away from my computer for a little bit longer. I might actually leave the Bojang front just to avoid winding up with, uh, getting, uh, kicked out due to inactivity. I will be doing more Boja here in a moment, but I just need to go take care of little one. Oh, Dawn's out here.
Do I?
But yeah, I will be back in a little bit longer. But little one is just having a rough time right now. She just all of a sudden woke up, so I'm gonna need to go and take a little bit to go and take care of her. Good night, Lou.
Good night.
If you want to see Dawn before she heads into Boja, actually, I don't even think she's heading into Boja. She must be heading into something else. She's queued up for something. She's on
Where
her
is she?
summoner. Right outside of, right by, if you come out of Boja, you'll see her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out where I. Oh, I don't think I have anything.
Looks like there's somebody else from Oh No out here as well. Oust Senpai?
Austin, that's the tank
Ost.
guy.
Okay. Well, right now they're on a white mage. Anyways, I will be right back. I'll be back in quite a little while. I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna take a little bit longer than it should be.
Yes. Oh, I can go in here and. Yeah, I just gotta do a bunch of stuff. Hey, look, Ari. I can splash. I can. I'm splashing you. Alright, I'm going back to my spot. Yeah, yeah, that too. I will do that. I thought you just. Oh, I thought it was disbanded. I thought I saw that. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I'll be on tomorrow evening. Maybe we can go into Boja again. I have to start going in there. Otherwise, I won't be able to get my weapon. Oh, good night. Yeah, I better log off. Good night.
Okay, I thought I would be going for a lot longer than I was here. So my friend left me for the night, and she needed to go to bed because she's got to do stuff tomorrow. Um, I, on the other hand, I'm going to continue doing more resistance stuff. Um, and yes, Psychotic Zero, you wound up with a sub because Orange here decided to be the big spender and wound up buying like everybody. He gifted a lot of people subs, and he also dropped a quite a bit of biddies on me as well, and it's just like, dude, stop. He had a hype train going. He got it to level 5. Yeah, I've got my fire pony. I don't know why I feel like tilting my head actually would wind up making me be able to see around some of the stuff when it won't, when cameras don't work that way. You're still here, but on racetrack at 2 a.m. sunburned to ow. Sunburns are never fun. I know. I have actually been badly sunburned one time where I wound up, it was like a Canada Day celebration one year, and oh god, I wound up with really bad sunburns. Like, to the point of where I couldn't even, like, if you look up at the sky, you might be able to see Soka's face. Just... Oh, no, leave me the fuck alone. Ugh. Looking about the area, there seems to be no way to cross the ravine. If you would reach the site of the aether current, you must enlist further aid from the resistance. Oh god. Yeah, no, having a sunburn, that is rough. It hurt. I know it does. Ah! Oh, I don't know why it stuttered there for a moment, but it did. Um, Initiating the data collection protocol. We've confirmed activity on our end. The sensor is burrowed into the ground, yes? Excellent. The rest we can handle from here. Return to base and be careful. Yeah, there is nobody doing skirmishes out in this section of Boja. Actually, I was wrong. There is. Shit. That's I don't know anybody else, but God. Okay. Well. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I don't know why I do this to myself at points. Welcome back. With first sensor in place, Misita can begin. Wait, where did she go? Why is it that you get to stay here safe and sound while the rest of us throw our lives way out there? Oh, how she must have begged and pleaded for the commander to let her stay. Please, Commander Bajstaljan, don't make me go. I'll do anything to remain here at camp. Pathetic. Though I suppose you've never been one about begging, have you? We'll see who's begging when I got you like a fish. That's enough. All of you. Our fight is with the Empire, not our brothers and sisters in arms. Should I hear so much as a whisper of such demeaning remarks again, you will find judgment not before a court-martial, but here before my blade's edge. Am I understood? Misija. Let me speak with them. I'm certain they did not mean to make such crass remarks. So you would defend them, then? Not as such, but you know how soldiers can be, especially those of supposedly gentle blood. They probably think of it as idle banters. You and I are from different worlds, Marsak. Overhear them, did you? What an embarrassment. You know why? Because of death, love of Christ, huh? I am. Because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Okay. Those buffoons are an unfortunate reminder of our past. You see, Boja rose above its humble beginnings to become a prosperous nation, due in no small part to contributions of the nobility. To outsiders, it exemplified the qualities of an ideal republic. Appearances can be deceiving, however. The disparity between nobles and commoners provided a chasm proved a chasm that could never be filled. Even under Imperial rule, vestiges of that great divide would remain. I wish to believe everyone shared my vision of a unified Bojo, where all are equal in dignity and rights. But there are those who long for the status and privilege of that supposed golden era when wealth and power were one and the same. And for every one of the haves, there were 1,000 have-nots. Miss Jaya's family was of the latter. As a child, she walked for hours each day to and from school in the hope of a better life. The Imperials recognized her dedication and saw fit to educate her. Her talent has earned her no small amount of envy from her peers. Nevertheless, she is as a faultless example of what a good soldier should be. That anyone would take her being lowborn as justification for ridicule is absurd. I will not stand for it. Might I ask that you keep this between us, while I am loath to sweep such matters under the rug, to address them here and now could very well undermine all we have fought so hard to achieve. Oh. The very moment our analysis of the Aether current is complete, you will be the first to know. Though I'm afraid we must ask you to delve deeper into enemy territory to reach the next site. A fool's errand unless we can drive the Empire's forces back further. I trust we can count on your assistance in that regard. Bum, 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 bum. Um... Uh, hell? Ah! I'll wait to see if somebody can maybe raise my ass. Figured out why your relationship failed. Hmm? Wasn't because she was a rabbit. Oh. I know where you're going with that. I watch ghost stories. You do realize that. Yeah. Good idea not to finish that particular one. Yeah, I don't remember who I watched it with, though. No? Nobody wants to pick up my dead corpse? Doesn't actually know. You showed it to me. I showed it to you, yeah, but I'm trying to think of who I watched it with, because I know, I'm pretty sure I didn't watch it with you. Pretty sure I watched it with somebody else, but I can't think of who I watched it with. I'm pretty sure I watched it with somebody else before I watched it with you, but... Probably, yeah. I just don't know who. Fuck, I hate traveling across these areas. Oh gods, this is... Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm working through a little bit of Bojo, which is not too terribly bad. Ay, ay, ay. Ow. Uh... I... I'm very glad that I've got my in-game chat blocked because there is just some things that are just cursed. Like, very cursed. Nope. Yeah. Am I ERPing while no, it's just that there's a lot of people saying really weird shit in the fucking shout chat. Like, no, I am not ERPing. God, no. Ugh. Oh. I cannot stand the ERPing community. I don't RP inside of Final Fantasy. No, there was just some weirdos being like, if a Ro and a Lala can get married, why can I not breed my Chocobo? And it's like, what the fuck are you on about? Like, what the fuck? Like, there are just some really weird fucking shit out here. You done fucked up? Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fucking. Oh, fuck. We white. Fuck. You accidentally grabbed a Lysol wipe instead of a baby. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, that can be pretty bad. Faster if I just... Because you ran out of TP. A lot of them are... Oh, hell no. I am not going out to that red chocobo alert. No way in fucking hell. I will not go to that. No. No. I am not doing the red chocobo alert. No way in fucking hell. There's just no way. I'm not doing that. I am all alone. I'm Kamakia. You're giving me I'm... Look, I joined the red chocobo alert. Watch me die. Like the fall of Dalamud all over again.
NANI?!
Okay. I will go and I will also do the hump. Oh my lord. Hopefully there's enough time for... Hopefully there's gonna be enough people! Ah! Kamakia, why did I do this to myself? Why? there is a part. Ah. Just don't get hit by stuff. It's fine. We have 14 participants out of a potential 48. I am in danger. I'm in so much fucking danger. I don't know why I did this. It scales, so it might be easier with less people, lol. Ugh. Like, ah. What did I do? What did I do? There should be a Mr. Pop who laughs and helps. Oh, somebody gave us the speedy buff. Ow. Fuck me. That fucking speed boost made me a little uncontrollable. I could not Okay, okay. Just for you, Orange. Toot-toot-oo. Look at my dead body. Toot-toot-oo. Ah. Red Chocobo 1. Rose 0.
Excuse me, bitch.
Oh god, do we have... We don't have enough people alive to do the towers. Ah. Ah. Oh no.
Excuse me, bitch.
Oh fuck. Okay. This. Oh, I am fucking throwing shields on right now because I am just... Oh, fuck. I was a little too far out. Ah, shit. I think this is gonna be another fucking wipe. Oh! Is this gonna be another wipe? Is this gonna be another wipe? Or is this gonna be... No! We're slowly getting people back up! Okay! Red Chocobo 2 to 0. Why did I do this to myself? I just... Nope. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, no, this is gonna be a wife, I think. Because there's nobody alive to raise anybody. And they're having a hard time getting you up, you should tell them there's a... Ay, ay, ay. If that guy had lost Reflect, he could solo it. Potentially. Oh my lord. I don't know what this guy has. I don't... What has he got? Lost Protect, Lost Shell. Oh, ready to use select lost actions. Lost Dervish, Lost Reflect. Oh, okay. His back must... Well, I mean, it's not just my dead body on the floor. But this guy does have Lost Reflect, so he just used it, and he is like... Do you know that from experience? Dude, I am not that fucking heavy. TJ, don't make me find you and smack you, boy. I don't know if he's actually around right now, TJ. I think he may have, because of the fact that little one was having such a hard time earlier, I think he's kind of not paying attention to the stream right now. Oh, God. Oh my lord. God. Isn't this just so much fun? Seeing this other rando just fight Red Comet. By focus target him. What? red comments at about 35%. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my lord. But... oh god, this is... This is a little bit interesting to see, but also... Oh my lord. Oh, God. Uh, like, this is just like, yeah. Yeah. It's now just one person soloing it. Oh my lord. It's... I don't want to see this through. I kind of want to see whether or not this guy actually... I wonder, is this guy actually gonna beat the Chocobo? I mean, Chocobo's down to 18%. There's 7 minutes left. Just a little under 8 minutes left. Hmm. Yay. Yeah. No. After a while, it's just gonna eventually poop me. Okay, Ay. But there we go. You saw what happened last. That is the only time I will actually do a goddamn fucking. Uh, I don't think I'll ever touch the red chocobo again. I don't want to die again. Not worth it. Not worth it to die again. Ooh, actually. More of these indigo stars. Jeez Louise. Yay. Cool. Somebody got into a duel here. Cool. I mean, this is a duel now. Oh, lordy. See how well this goes. I mean, so far, this guy looks to be holding his own for now. Okay. Nope. He died. Wait, what? I'm taking it. One of the things that he had in his lost finds must have wound up granting him an ability to come back from the dead. It looked like he died there for a moment, so... Huh. I mean, he's doing fairly well against this in this duel. Huh. Oh. Okay. I think we've had enough of just standing and staring. I think it is time for me to go and get some action of my own. Okay. Okay, well at least this is not going to be terribly bad. Huh. Hmm. Uh, oh. Hmm. Okay. Um. Yeah. Uh, Um. Oh god. Depending here, I might need to come stream early just because I'm starting to feel tired. Like, really, I'm like really starting to feel tired. Uh, hmm. Oh god. I am actually having a hard time seeing it. Look at Yui. Yeah, but the thing is that I'm just starting to feel very, very tired. Like, I'm actually thinking of uh, yeah, I'm gonna leave. No, I think that actually, I'm sorry to call it early, guys, but uh, I am just feeling really, really tired. So, uh, I'm just gonna end stream. I'm not even gonna raid anybody because I'm just feeling that tired. Um, as much as I would love to, I just am feeling so tired and just so wiped that I'm just not able to keep going. Thank you everybody that came out. Orange, for all of the fucking shit you did. Holy shit, dude. Like, you dropped so many bits and... No, the fledgling bits. You're just letting try talking to like, you dropped so many... You gifted so many subs and biddies and... Gads, dude. I appreciate it. But gods almighty. But yeah. Thank you again, guys, for coming out. And just... I appreciate everybody being out here for me and all that. I will be back again on Tuesday with more Danganronpa. And yeah. Alright, good night, guys.